What the origins of life can tell us about aging. My favorite lecture from best-selling author and biochemist Professor Nick Lane. The professor started with evolutionary theory, where gases are converted into growing cells in a series of spontaneous chemical reactions, not from sugar, spice, and everything nice, but from hydrogen and carbon dioxide into cell materials, just like what happens in simple organisms like bacteria. Looks familiar? Yep, it's actually the reverse of the Krebs cycle, where food is converted into energy in all organisms that use oxygen to survive. What does that have to do with aging? With oxygen comes aging, because reactive oxygen species produce oxidative stress that damage the cell, even DNA and RNA, which is usually repaired by the cell. But when there is damage in the mitochondria, the electrons that generate energy, instead of flowing forward, they flow backwards, and electrons leak, creating more reactive oxygen species and generating cell materials. Well, we don't actually turn into bacteria, but we get something similar, which is cancer cells. Yep, cancer cells are like selfish bacteria. Instead of using food to generate energy, they use cell materials to multiply, and they do so by producing lactate, which kills the cells of the immune system. When these intrinsic sources of reactive oxygen species, like metabolism and mitochondrial damage, combine with extrinsic sources like chemicals from the food we eat, high sugar diet, and radiation from the sun, combine with failure of DNA to repair, combine with sedentary behavior, DNA damage accumulates, resulting in aging and related disorders like cancer, type 2 diabetes. In my book chapter, I show how exercise, by maintaining electron flow in the mitochondria, also maintains electron flow in the liver in case of nutrient excess or deficiency. To support the DNA damage theory of aging, can you guess what is the common factor among cancer-resistant long-lived mammals like whales and elephants? They have better DNA repair, efficacy, and accuracy. And can you also guess what gene is highly expressed in centenarians compared to average seniors? It's SIRTUIN6, a gene involved in DNA repair. Would you like to know how exercise and a natural supplement can affect your DNA repair? Then join my study.